Hello, my name is Georgia Hogan, and moving on to our next invasive species, we have the American bullfrog in the western United States. So, what is the American bullfrog and why does it matter? The American bullfrog is an amphibian and a carnivore. They eat things like small fish, sometimes small birds, crayfish, and snails. They're the largest species of frog in the United States, and they can grow up to 8 inches and weigh just over a pound. They are brown and green. Male bullfrogs have yellow throats and female bullfrogs have white throats. That's how you can tell the difference. Their coloring, the brown and green, helps them to be camouflaged in ponds and lakes so that they can hide from predators. They are born as tadpoles and live as tadpoles for about 2 winters until they transform into a frog. Their life expectancy is about 8 years. Only the male bullfrogs croak. They croak to establish their territory and to attract mates. They prefer habitats that are warm and have slow-moving water, so that you can find them in fresh-bodied waters such as ponds, lakes, marshes, swamps, rivers, things like that. Where are they from originally? Bullfrogs are native to eastern and central US, as well as southern Ontario and Quebec. They have been introduced to other parts of the world outside of the US, such as South America, Asia, and Europe. They've also been introduced to many areas in the western United States because they get harvested for the consumption of frog legs and through the release of being pets or school projects that they then get into the wild. What type of organism are frogs? Bullfrogs are amphibians. Their kingdom is Animalia. Their phylum is Chordata. Their class is Amphibia. Their order is Anora, which is frogs and toads. Their family is Ranidae, true frogs. Their genus is Lithobates, and their species is Lithobates B. anus. What is a bullfrog's niche in their native habitat? Like I said earlier, they like to occupy warm, slow-moving bodies of water that are preferably shallow, and that's where they serve as both predator and prey. Things like lakes, swamps, marshes, ponds, rivers, streams, that's where they like to inhabit. What limiting factors exist for them in their native habitat? Well, the drying of wetlands before they can become tadpoles or metamorphosize into adults is a big limiting factor for bullfrogs. Water pollution and pesticide contamination in the water is a big problem. Competition. In a space with limited resources, bullfrogs are going to compete with other native species for food and space. There's also a fungal disease called chytridiomycosis, which is a major threat to all amphibians, but it is especially bullfrogs. They are highly susceptible. There's also habitat loss, which is caused by humans, such as land clearing, agricultural damages, and urbanization, which is a big threat for bullfrogs. All of these factors considered, there is going to be breeding issues among the bullfrogs because their habitats aren't suitable. There are also going to be abnormalities among the birth of the bullfrogs because they thrive in 72, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and anything above that will cause abnormalities, which with climate change nowadays, our waters can become to very hot temperatures, and this can cause a lot of abnormalities in bullfrogs. Thank you so much.